Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all water signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Tower. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups. And we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Well, expect the unexpected, water signs. Somebody's going to rush in and confess their love to you. And it's going to be a shock for you. Really a true shock. Well, first of all, the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that would be you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the first card that came out is the Knight of Swords, as clarified by the Page of Swords, and we also have the Ace of Swords closer to the deck. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is the energy of this person coming in, actually rushing in, no matter what their zodiac sign is. You know, they want a very swift, very decisive victory with you. And for most of you, this is somebody you already know, because the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a card of somebody who is spying on you, somebody who is keeping tabs on you. So you could be meeting this person like early in the week, and by the weekend they finally decide to make their move. Or if this is somebody who you've been acquainted with for a while, then they've been observing you on social media perhaps for a while, right? So something is going to trigger them over this weekend, that they're finally coming in really, really quickly. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. Then we got the Tower. The Tower in this case is something unexpected. You know, like I said, you don't see this coming, right? And the Ace of Swords is also an air sign indicator, but it's kind of symbolic that we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. You know, both of them are holding out a sword, and that's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. And I think it's a symbol of decisiveness. It's a symbol of a brand new beginning. This is a sign of determination. And the Ace of Swords could be a very straightforward, very direct conversation that this person wants to have with you. So they're not going to be playing around or fooling around. They'll tell you straight up, they want you now. All right? And the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups. You know, so once you have sort of recovered from that initial shock, I think you'll think to yourself that yeah, I could give them a chance. You know, I like this person too. I just didn't see them, you know, come towards me so quickly and just lay it all out in front of me. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of 2 people in love with each other. So perhaps you kind of, you know, notice that person yourself, but you're like, all right, so I'm not really gonna make any moves towards them. I will wait for them to make their move. But you haven't heard from them for a while, and now all of a sudden they're like, you know, dropping out of the blue sky and telling you all this. You know, and I think they'll just want to get straight down to business in terms of not just trying to see if you're interested. They'll just, like I said, lay it all out. They'll tell you straight up that they love you and they want to be with you. All right? Cool. Cancer. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Star. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It kind of looks similar to the spread I just did for all water signs. But in this case, I don't think anybody's rushing in. I don't think anybody's in a hurry. I don't think anybody's been spying on you. So yeah, you could be dealing with an air sign. The first card that came out is the King of Swords. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this person is very decisive. They're embracing the energy of the King of Swords, so they're about to make a very decisive move towards you. And for those of you who's already been in a relationship with an air sign or this person, this King of Swords, they're going to propose to you over the weekend. I hope I'm not spoiling it for you. If this is somebody brand new, then this person is not going to be wasting any time, Cancer. No time wasted here whatsoever. 0 time wasted. This person is just gonna tell you right away that they want you, and they want to spend the rest of their life with. And you're going to be totally fine with it, you know. You're going to be totally on board with it. I think you'll be happy that you finally have somebody like this in your life. So yeah, the King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a proposal, you know. The Ace of Pentacles often does come through as a proposal. If this is not a proposal right away, then this is an indicator of how serious this person is about you. The Ace of Pentacles, to me personally, is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle any other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a package. It's like a bundle. All aces combined into one. So it just shows how serious this person is about you. This ace always comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is ready to settle down. Right? Then we have the Star right next to the King of Swords. The Star is the personal Aquarius card, so that would make total sense. If it's not an Aquarius, then the Star is a card of a wish come true, and this is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So like I said, finally somebody who is serious, finally somebody who will, you know, want you for the way you are, somebody who will always be there for you, you know, they'll love you, cherish you, respect you, and all that good stuff. And there you are, the Queen of Cups. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And I specifically clarified you kind of inquiring on how you will feel about it. And the Ten of Cups came out. The Ten of Cups is a card of marriage or commitment. So you're definitely on board with what's happening here. You're definitely on board with whatever this person has to offer you. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after. It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. It's actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Sun on the bottom of the deck is the happiest card in the deck. There's also a kid on the horse, right? So like I said, if having children is still an option for you, you could definitely have a full-blown family. Because we also got a couple of kids jumping around in the Ten of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Cups. So yeah, Cancer, if it is somebody proposing to you, congratulations. If this is a new person, still really happy for you. This person is the real deal. Alright? Cool. Scorpio, we have Death, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords and we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. So somebody's going to make you an inappropriate offer, I think, and you're going to get upset with this person. You're going to get furious, to be honest with you, and you're just going to shut it down immediately. Yeah. Death, the first card that came out is your personal card, Scorpio, that's you. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, right? That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots, you're basically in your element, right? And here comes the offer. The Page of Wands, the next card over, is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So whoever this person is, they're definitely up to no good. You know, even if they start telling you that, hey, I'm looking to settle down, I'm looking to start a family. No, they're not. They're lying to you. For some of you, they'll just tell you straight up, hey, let's get busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. And that will definitely trigger you to, you know, say a few words to this person, and they're not going to like those words. So yeah, the Page of Wands is somebody who is flirting with you, somebody who is making you that inappropriate offer. It's clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who deals with multiple people concurrently. The Seven of Wands, clarifying all that, this is you kind of fighting this person off. You're standing your ground, you're not letting this person into your space, into your life, and you're basically kicking them out of your life. The Ten of Swords right next to the deck, this is you shutting it down. You know, like I said, you will have a few things to say to this person. Right, and the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is you putting up a wall between yourself and this person. You know, for some of you, you may already know this person, because the Knight of Wands could also be somebody who is a wounded warrior. So perhaps this person tried this trick on you in the past, and you basically know what this person is up to, right? So yeah, you're not having it. All right, cool. Pisces, we have Strength, clarified by the Chariot. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer or a Leo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. It's an interesting reading. I do see movement, or you actually going someplace, and perhaps you needed courage to make their move, or you needed courage to go wherever it is that you're going. But the good news is you're either moving forward or you're going. All right. So if you are going someplace, that's totally understandable why you needed courage, because we all know what is still going on in the world. So yeah, so do take precautions, and I'm sure you will, and go ahead and travel. I don't see anything bad happening. Right, so strength, the first card I came out, it could be a Leo you're dealing with, right? Or strength is all about courage, having the actual strength to do something or to go someplace. Strength is clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but this is one of the cards of either moving forward or actually going someplace. The Six of Swords right there in the middle is the second movement or going someplace card here, right? We also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune, you've guessed it, is the third card of actually starting something new or going somewhere, right? If you are starting something new, then the Wheel of Fortune is always good news. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Then we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, I believe that would be you, Pisces, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Ace of Cups, you are clarifying, is all about love, or it's all about emotional new beginnings, right? So some of you have a courage to move forward with a particular person because they love you and you love them. Right? Or if you're actually going someplace, it could be because of love, because you love this person, or you love the place where you're going and you always wanted to go, you want to go back to that same place. Or perhaps you're accompanying somebody and you love this person, you don't have to be in love with them, but you're just being there for them. Right? So yeah, either way, like I said, you're either going someplace or you're starting a new cycle, a new very loving cycle of your life. Alright, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.